female music artist of the decade?
Rihanna. Maybe Taylor Swift, but maybe not.
You have to put Beyonce in that conversation.
If in the 20s, I don't think there's an argument. But in the 2010s, yeah. Rihanna took that ball from Tidal, and she took over as the female artist of Tidal. That's my opinion. I don't think Beyonce's put out anything fantastic in a long time. And I'm not saying that Rihanna does, but I'm saying that she's definitely always on the radio. She's definitely always coming out with something. And honestly, in the past few years, it hasn't been too much from her. But
if she puts out something right now, everybody, I don't care what background cover, everybody is going to listen to that.
That's what I'm saying. And then, like I said, maybe Taylor Swift too, because she did have a really good hot streak for a minute, and then because I'm not really a Taylor Swift fan, so I gotta put that out there, because Adele also had some stuff, right? You know what I mean? But if you're thinking, like I said, this is all coming down to consistency for me. Who's the first person that pops in mind, and that's because they're relevant, and that's Rihanna.
Right. When we're doing all these factor in relevancy, consistency, impact.
Because we also have like these breakout artists like LMA and what was the one chick that did the summer? I'm killing myself.
Talking about Summer Walker?
Huh?
Talking about Summer Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she just popped. We're just talking about her now.
But I'm saying I'm giving people examples of breakouts,
right?
Because a lot of people are going to be thinking, oh, what about LMA? Because that's all fresh right now.
Right.
Trip was a hot song.
Right.
The Summer Walker song was a hot song. You know what I mean? So you just got to. That's what some people think. But if I'm going off consistency in a whole decade, it's Rihanna.
Right. Right.
Point blank. Period.
And that's the thing people got to understand when you're bringing up these.
Shit. Maybe hold up, Cardi B. Nicki Minaj, bro. I don't know. This one's kind of tough now, but I'm gonna stick with Rihanna.
I'll go Rihanna if we're talking strictly hip hop. As much as I don't like it when she starts complaining a lot, I have to give it to Nicki Minaj for a whole decade.
It's gonna have to be Nicki for me.
It's gonna have to be Nicki Minaj.
It's gonna have to be Nicki for me.
Because the hip hop female scene didn't start becoming really competitive in that decade until you started seeing Cardi and Meg and Snow the Product all start to bubble.
For sure.
So I have to give
Dej Loaf and all those, and
she fell off though.
What was? Oh yeah, definitely. What was the one that came out with that song? Yeah, I hate, but I'm broke though. That chick.
Oh, you talking about Young M.A.?
Yeah, that's another one. Hey, whether you like it or not, she's still a girl.
I get that, but it's one song and then it's been kind of quiet. She wasn't consistent enough. No.
I'm getting to your point of the competitiveness. Right. Like you started seeing more female artists comes out with hits.
Oh yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, she wouldn't be on my decade list. I'll be honest. I'm just saying.
You said she wouldn't be on my decade list.
Honestly, for me, it would have to. It's a bobble between Rihanna and Nicki Minaj, because whether you like Nicki Minaj or not, bro, she was there.
Right.
But she was just like Drake. Remixes, features, albums, like consistently.
Right.
Fucking one of the top rappers in the world, starting the biggest beef in the world. You know what I mean? Like she was there,
you have
bro.
to put it in my personal opinion. If we're talking about artists of the decade, it boils down to Nicki, Rihanna, and Beyonce. If we're boiling it down to one, Nicki's being thrown out, and it's between Beyonce and Rihanna. No disrespect to Nicki. You know, if we're talking hip hop, if we're talking strictly hip hop female artists, you're the one of the decade. But if we're talking overall impact, consistency,
not to get off topic here, but what if I was to throw to you the last 5 years?
If we're talking last 5 years,
hip hop artists,
then it's becoming a little bit.
Now we talking Cardi.
Gotcha. If we're talking the last
there's going to be.
5 years,
I just wanted to specify that because there's going to be people like, hey, what about Cardi B? Well, she ain't been here 10 years.
Yeah,
shut up.
She really popped 2017.
There you go. You heard it here first.
She really popped 2017. Now, don't get me wrong.
She was popping right out of high school. That's their business.
But she was climbing. I mean, she was climbing certain momentum around 2016 because she was on Love and Hip Hop, and then her personality, she's a star. Yep. However, you really didn't see that bubble burst until 2017 with Bodak Yellow.
There it is.
So if we're talking past 5 years, then of course Cardi's you have to put Cardi in the conversation. But we're talking a decade, so that wouldn't matter.
Gotcha.
Now she's gonna dominate. This is a bold prediction. She's gonna dominate the 2020s. If she keeps her team right, she's gonna freaking dominate the 2020s.
She might, yeah.
I don't see, and this may be a little bit hot take, I don't see Meg Thee Stallion lasting that long. I think she maybe a 5-year run, maybe. I mean, 5-6 year run.
If you think about like the relevancy of like who's still around, you still got like your Ariana Grande's who comes out and she puts on her pop albums and she's still relevant today. Right. And then when you think about like when it comes to hip hop artists, there's who else? Who else can you name other than Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and then the two that we named that probably aren't even rapping anymore?
Oh, Rhapsody. I forgot one. I forgot Rhapsody. I don't want to forget Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Rhapsody is probably going to have a good 2020s.
Yeah. Agreed.
But she may be the Kendrick Lamar of the 2020s. Like, not put out as much music, but when she puts it out, it's quality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's another one to look out for in terms of hip hop female artists. Definitely Rhapsody. Rhapsody could easily dominate the 2020s, easily, because of the content as to what she's talking about. And it's not all that butt shaking and this and that, and I'll go to the club and I'm drunk and I want to take your man. No, it's literally, it's very like wholesome. Like, I'm giving you rhymes to think about.